Field of 4 to compete in trial number 2. First trial has been run and won. St Germain was the winner, ahead of You Need to Be a Bit of Muscle. Ready for Action and Alan's Delight. They were the placings 2, 4, 1 and 3 in that first trial of the night. Mile rate was 2.6, last mile 159.4, last half in 60. Margins were a half neck by 18, and this is trial 2 about to get underway. Also a standing start for the trotters. At the start, tapes release and away, and beginning well on the inside was the Spanion, ahead of Flash Kai Valley and All My Savings, and One Over the Moon is back last of all. Beginning well was the Spanion. He's full of running in the early part of the trial from Flash Kai Valley in second spot, and third was All My Savings, and fourth was One Over the Moon. Heading out of the straight, and the pilot is the Spanion. After that very good beginning, he's had plenty of experience from the stand, normally handles it pretty well, and that's why he's out in front by about 15 metres to Flash Kai Valley. Third was All My Savings, and then in fourth placing was One Over the Moon. Only pacer in the trial was All My Savings. He's taking on the trotters here, where there's 3 trotters engaged with the Spanion out in the lead and showing the way. From in second spot was Flash Kai Valley. In third spot was All My Savings, and about 10 metres away to One Over the Moon. They head up towards the 1400 metre mark, and the Spanion, who's a T1 trotter, in the lead, ahead of Flash Kai Valley, who's also a T1 trotter. In third spot was All My Savings, who's a pacer, who's a C2 pacer. And fourth was One Over the Moon, who's a TM3 T13. He did come off 40 metres, and he's clearly the class runner of the field. Lead time was 52.8, which was quicker than the first trial for the night, and it leads the way. In second spot, the Spanion in front. In second spot was Flash Kai Valley, and third All My Savings, and One Over the Moon. First quarter in 31.7, after a lead time of 52.8, with 900 metres to go, and the Spanion leading the way from Flash Kai Valley, All My Savings, and One Over the Moon. Past the 800, and the leader is going along well, which was the Spanion from Flash Kai Valley. In third placing then was All My Savings, and One Over the Moon now takes off and commences his run. 31.5 was the second quarter, and a little bit of interference possibly there. All My Savings came off. Not sure whether there was a little bit of contact there with One Over the Moon, but certainly One Over the Moon went via the cape and nearly broke out of its gear as in its trot, and they go past the 400, 30.2 that third quarter, and the leader, the Spanion, now under siege as All My Savings, the pacer, hit the lead with One Over the Moon, who's on the outside, who's now loomed up to take up, go past All My Savings, who's trying to respond. But it's One Over the Moon in front. All My Savings, though, hasn't given up to the point it's actually coming back. And All My Savings and One Over the Moon, All My Savings is going to get up and score. All My Savings wins from One Over the Moon. In third spot was Flash Kai Valley, and fourth was the Spanion, who was pretty disappointing and dropped out. 28.7 to final quarter, mile rate of 25.8. 31.7, 31.5, 30.2 and 28.7 were the sectional times. The gross time was 2:55.1, which is just a fraction quicker overall than the first trial of the night. Lead time was 52.8. They did go harder early, but certainly got a bit slower as the trial went on. Mile rate of 25.8, 25.8 the mile rate. Last mile in 22.3 last mile, last half in 59.